Hi everyone, welcome in. This will be a timeless divine masculine, divine feminine reading, so whenever you find it, you're meant to. I'm channeling through a song for you. It's by Kygo. I'm not sure what the title is. It just popped in, the tune just popped in, and he sings, "You should let me love you. Tell me I'm forever yours." Okay? I'll put it in the description box below if you feel like you'd like to listen to that. I love Kygo. I love his music. He's great. You should let me love ya. Tell me I'm forever yours. Love you. Da, 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 love you. Okay. Tell me I'm forever yours. So your masculine is feeling hopeful. Hopeful. It's like they're wishing upon a star and they're praying, wishing, and hoping that when they move towards you and they tell you how they feel about you, that you're going to reciprocate those exact feelings, because they're going to tell you that I'm yours, and they're hoping that you'll turn around and say to them, good, because I'm yours. Good. Okay, it's like that. Your masculine wants to love you. They want to love you. They want nothing more than to love you. Okay, it's all they think about. It's all they want. Loving you makes them happy. Loving you fulfills them. Loving you makes them feel good. It makes them feel warm. It makes them feel fuzzy. It makes their heart space feel full. Okay, when they think of you and the love that you share and the connection and the bond that you have, it lights their soul on fire. I'm seeing a masculine's eyes with flames within them, and they are on fire for you. Many of you have recently had a vision of your masculine and they went up in flames. Now, this is symbolic, of course, but you saw your masculine go up in flames, yell out, and be completely transformed. As soon as the fire went down, it's like, I know this is cliche, but it was like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Many of you know intuitively that your masculine has recently been purged, like they've let go and they've transformed, but it was painful. That's why they were screaming in the vision or yelling in the vision, right? Like, rah, because they were all consumed by the fire. And obviously that's painful, but the fire is symbolic, you guys, of release work, and release work is painful. It's fucking hard. Not everyone can do it, all right? But your masculine's a fighter. I'm hearing they're a warrior, they're a champion, and you know this because that's what you are. And your twin or your masculine mirrors you. You are one and the same. We are all one and the same. We are all connected. So they are up in the air and they're so beautiful. Your masculine looks so beautiful, you guys. They are this beautiful bird with all of these colors. I can see your masculine almost as if they are a bird of paradise. Okay, I don't know if you guys have ever seen birds of paradise, but they are unique. They are glorious. They are colorful. They have the most amazing like plumage and feathers and little dilly-dallies. Little things. And they have the most spectacular mating dances. And so your masculine's going to be coming in and they're going to be doing a mating dance. Okay, that's what you need to know. I think they've been working on their moves. They've been working on their dance moves. They're going to shake their tail feather for you. Okay. When your masculine thinks about coming towards you, they grin from ear to ear and their heart feels like it's going to burst. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups on the split. So yeah, their heart feels like it's going to burst. This is a masculine who's been closed off, shut down, stubborn, but you're going to notice a rapid shift, okay? A rapid shift here. They're going to open up. They have been opening up. Your masculine has been healing around the heart space, you guys, big time. For this collective that I am tapping into, it's the heart space. Tell me I'm forever yours. Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Tell me, I want to know. I want to have clarity. I want to talk. And the Knight of Swords is urgent, fast, incoming communication. So your masculine's coming in to communicate their truth, and they want to hear your truth. They want to know what you're thinking. They want to know what you have to say. Tell me, I'm forever yours. Let me love you. Let me love you. Open up and let me in. Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles brings a little offer. The Page of Pentacles is a student. Your masculine has been learning. I just heard a student of love. So your masculine had to learn how to love, you guys. It doesn't come natural to some people, or no, that's not true. It's just that we are born as love. We are like an incarnation, a physical incarnation of pure love and innocence. And then somewhere along the way, we can lose that, or we can get hurt and we can shut down. We can close off our heart, and then we don't experience love. We don't give it and we don't receive it, or we don't receive and give the right type of love or a healed love. And then we can tend to get into karmic situations because our heart space is closed off and we don't feel worthy of love. And so I feel this is what your masculine has been learning, you guys, is the importance of opening up to love, allowing it in, when to recognize, when something is karmic and when something is pure and true and holy is what I'm hearing, like a holy love. 7-11 on the timestamp. Okay, that reduces to a 9, and 9 in Tarot is basically the end of a very difficult cycle. So this is coming in, it's full circle here. I'm noticing the Page of Pentacles is wearing red sneakers. So somebody here could love red sneakers. That may resonate with you. But what I'm more so getting with that is that red is the color of the root chakra. And the root chakra, when it's off balance, we feel fearful, we're closed down, we have anxiety, we don't open up, we don't take risks, we don't put ourselves out there, we don't go for things, we settle. We settle because we're scared. So this masculine could have grabbed on to the first person that they could because they were feeling fearful. Maybe they were afraid of being alone. Could have been something like that. For some of you, this masculine did do that. And then they were with that person who was karmic to them for many, many years, and they've been afraid of exiting that situation or that relationship. But through this healing journey, they've been learning about letting go, okay, and opening up to higher love, a higher love, all right? This masculine could be a student. You could be a student. Maybe you're learning a new skill. Maybe you met your masculine while you were studying, or maybe you met your masculine when you were like in school, high school, elementary school. Maybe you guys go way back. Maybe you met in college or university, or while taking some sort of a program or learning something new or doing something new, a new hobby, a new project. Okay, take it how it resonates. But this is a masculine who is a country person, I'm going to say. Okay, they don't like the city. They like nature. They like the country. They can do without the smog. They can do without the smog and the noise. Okay, we have the world, which is completion, coming full circle, communication, traveling to see you. I'm also noticing the rose-colored glasses that she's wearing, and I feel that your masculine has taken off the rose-colored glasses when it comes to certain things in their life, specifically a relationship or karmic patterns that they were exhibiting, or karmic patterns that they were caught up in. And they see things clearly now, you guys, because what I'm noticing about the Page of Pentacles is that she's in a clearing, nothing is around her. Wide open space, So I feel like your masculine just has clear vision. Whereas before they may have been confused, or they didn't have the space. They didn't have like the space to think and to gain clarity, okay? They may have had a bunch of people and pressures, responsibilities, family, friends, job, kids, this, that, and the other that were always around this masculine, okay? Me, I need, I want, hands in this masculine's pocket, make more money, do this, do that, and the other. And they may have been feeling very suffocated. And when you're feeling so busy and you're go, you can't connect to your soul and your higher self. And that's when you start to get disconnected from your spirituality, from who you really are, and from what you're meant to be doing, right? And I feel like that's kind of what happened here. And then you met your masculine and you triggered an awakening within them. And then they started to withdraw, take time for themselves, and meditate more or something here that gave them the space, because they needed space and they needed silence and they needed no distractions and they needed to withdraw from people who are always around them wanting something from them in order to gain clarity here. Okay, that's just what I'm getting. So that's what they did. They created space. They set boundaries, like, hey, from 5 o'clock till 6 o'clock, I'm going out. That's my time. From 5 till 5:30, I'm shutting the door, I'm locking it, and I'm meditating, and I'm not to be bothered. Okay, so that's just what I'm seeing from this masculine. Okay, Spirit said that this masculine has made leaps and bounds. So when you met them, they may have been a page, but now they're like a knight or a king, okay? They've grown. Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is all about confidence, knowing your worth, knowing your value. This is something this masculine did struggle with. And because of that, I feel they settled. They settled in life for a lot of things. And now they're thinking, I don't want to settle. Like, I want the real deal. I want a career that I love. I want to live in a house that I love. I want to have a peaceful home life. I want to have a higher love. I'm deserving of that, okay? Your masculine is single, you guys. They're single and they're available and they're ready to mingle and they're wise. Do you notice this woman has a hawk on her hat representing her wisdom, which has been coming through her crown chakra, okay? Your masculine has been definitely engaging in some sort of spiritual practice that has allowed their crown chakra to open and develop, as well as their third eye. And they're starting to see growth and results because of this. If you notice in the Nine of Pentacles card, this woman is surrounded by a whole bunch of luscious plants that she planted, okay? There's growth here, you guys. There's massive, massive growth. Your masculine took a seed of intention and they planted it. They've been tending to their garden and look at them now. Look at how much they've grown. Okay? I'm telling you, you guys, leaps and bounds from where they were months ago even. I'm hearing even weeks. Okay? Wow. This masculine has been working on getting grounded. They've been spending time in nature. This could be a masculine who loves to garden, loves to hike, loves to camp, loves to get outdoors. The Ace of Wands. So this is a brand new passionate beginning that's coming in for you and your masculine. Also, you really bring out the excitement. You've got the secret ingredient. life with you just brings excitement into their heart, you guys. I don't know how else to describe it. When they think of a life with you, it's just yes, a big resounding yes. Anything is possible. You and only you bring out this creative side in your masculine. They've been working on something, okay? They've been working really, really hard on something. They've detached because I keep noticing the city in the background here and how this Page of Pentacles is not in the city, okay? They're in the country. And in the Ace of Wands card, there's another city right here in the background, but this hand is not in the city, okay? It's away. So there's something here where your masculine has moved. They've moved locations, or they've moved away from the city into the country, or something like this, you guys. Or it could be more so symbolic, where your masculine has moved away from like a cluttered way of thinking or something into a more free way of thinking, a more liberated way of thinking. Okay, thank you. I'm hearing less rigidity, less rigidity. So your masculine has been learning about flexibility, how to be flexible, go with the flow. But I said Bo. So somebody's name could be Bo. That's a cute name. Bo. Your name could be Bo. Your masculine's name could be Bo. But now I'm being shown a bow and arrow. Okay, so your masculine is about to fire off very passionate communication. And I feel for many of you, yeah, they're just going to let you know that they see a life with you and that they're ready. They're ready, you guys. The World and the Three of Wands. This is communication. This is your ships coming in, expansion. You should let me love ya. The King of Pentacles. You can't make this stuff up, right? Okay, so remember how Spirit said that your masculine has made leaps and bounds very recently? And then I said, yeah, it's like they went up to a knight or a king level. Well, we've got the king coming out, baby. The King of Pentacles. So they've matured. They've grown. Look, page to a king. And they're doing great. They're feeling stable. Heavy earth energy here. Okay, so this is going to be like extra confirmation for those of you who are dealing with a masculine who is an earth sign, but that doesn't have to be the case for all of you, right? It's more so what the earth signs represent, like the energy behind it, that really truly matters. All right, so this is showing me that your connection is being grounded. Your masculine has been grounding their energy. Your masculine has been manifesting, taking that manifestation from the ethers and grounding it and making it part of their 3D reality. Your masculine is very good at this. They are a very good manifester. They've been working on releasing fear, worry, doubt, anxiety around themselves in this connection. They've been stepping more into their power and their confidence. And what I'm being shown is that they started to like dabble in manifestation, and then the more that they were successful with it, the more excited they became, and they were like, "Ooh, this manifestation thing it's real." And then they just kept going and manifesting and feeling more confident each day about their abilities to manifest, and that has helped set the stage for them coming towards you in this confident single energy of looking good, feeling stable, and ready. I'm ready to love you. I'm ready to hold you. They really want to hold you. Again, with the King of Pentacles, if you notice, there's, skyscrapers and a city in the background, but he's not in the city, baby. He's in the country in his throne with like beautiful plants all around him, ivy growing up his throne. There's rocks and beautiful yellow flowers. These yellow flowers to me look like crocuses, and crocuses bloom in the spring. They're one of the first flowers to bloom in the spring. Actually, I believe snowdrops are the very first flowers to come up. And then after that, it's like crocuses and daffodils and stuff like this. So if you were watching this in real time, we're coming up to the spring very soon. So I feel that is significant to you in this connection. But if you're not watching this in real time, then just from now for until like the next 1 or 2 months, it's going to be pivotal for your connection. Okay, your masculine is going to be coming in between 1 to 2 months is how I feel. We have the devil on the bottom. The devil is all about what blocks us from being our best version of ourselves. The devil is toxicity, it's fear, it's mainly fear, it's things that are associated to the root chakra. This is what your masculine has been learning to release, right? Fear, worry, doubt, lack, anxiety, maybe addictions. Codependency is what I just heard. Yes, thank you. Codependency on another person, needing to be in a relationship. Okay, that's a strong message, you guys, because if you look in the devil card, there's two people who are chained together, chained and bound. They're chained and bound to each other out of toxicity. Okay, like I can't live without you. Well, that's codependency. And this is something that your masculine needed to heal. For many of you watching, that's a strong message coming through today. And with the 9 of Pentacles here, this is showing me that your masculine has been single. They've been working through, they've been learning that, you guys, the importance of being able to stand on your own 2 feet, the importance of autonomy, of independence, of being able to support yourself without needing someone else as well. Okay, so that's beautiful to see, you guys. Strong message here today around the root chakra being healed. Wow, the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, so that's coming in, you guys. A whole lot of abundance, a whole lot of wealth and stability. There are so many pentacles here, you guys. This is manifesting in your physical 3D reality, okay? I'm feeling a lot of energy in my sacral, and it's going up into my solar plexus. So your masculine is feeling very passionate towards you, and they're taking that passion and it's fueling them and it's making them feel really confident. The fact that you love your masculine made them realize that they are lovable, that they are desirable, okay, that they are attractive, that they are a steamy hot love muffin. Okay, being loved by you has helped them see themselves in that light, right? And vice versa. It's like you guys mirror that to one another. When your masculine came in and showed interest towards you, you're like, wow, you're a stud muffin. Oh my God, you know, it's like, woo, really? You want my number? Yeah. Right? So your masculine felt the same way when you interacted with them, okay? So we have please don't leave me coming out. Please don't leave me. So your masculine had to work through fears of being like alone, or maybe some abandonment wounds from childhood and all of this. Again, it's that codependency energy of I need to be with someone. Don't leave me, right? I need someone. And this is what they've been working through and healing. And you've helped them to heal that, okay? You have. I can't control the way I feel about you. Yeah. They can't control the way they feel about you. And that's something they have had to learn as well, when it comes to this journey, is letting go of control, relinquishing control, feeling the feelings, not trying to suppress them, resist them, push them away, or run from you, or be afraid to, yeah, thank you. Spirit is showing me that for some of you, your masculine was really afraid of the intensity of the emotions and what you did to them on a spiritual level, an emotional level, an intellectual level. and what you did to them on a like physical level, okay? Like being around you, like sitting down beside you, made their body like vibrate and do things that it hasn't done in a long time. You made your masculine feel things that it hasn't felt in a long time physically, okay? And this sort of stirred excitement, but also fear. Like, oh my God, what is this? This is intense. And you may have noticed that sometimes your masculine would just, for example, if you and your masculine were sitting down side by side, you may have noticed them just all of a sudden get up and leave the room and walk away. And you're like, oh, okay, bye. And they don't say bye, nothing. And you're like, okay, that was a bit harsh. That's a bit cold. But it's because they felt like they were going to explode in your presence and they didn't know what to do, or they were starting to get really turned on being next to you and they were panicking, okay? So you may have noticed things like that. And it's like, okay, well, my body wouldn't lie to me. Like my body is responding this way to feminine. It must be for a reason. I pay attention to who likes your posts. Okay, so this masculine has been watching you and watching your social media if you have any. I need to touch you. Yeah. So there is a strong desire to be with you in the physical, and they're manifesting that, okay? They're manifesting an intimate physical encounter with you if you are up for that. But I feel like for many of you, that's something that needs to occur in your connection so that the bond can deepen. I need to show you my love. Yeah. So this is a masculine who may not be really good with their words, but they feel very deeply. But the way that they express their love and their passion for someone is through touch. Their love language could be physical touch. And so they may not be great at the words. They may not be good with emotional expression, but when it comes to showing you their love, they're really good at that, okay? That's their forte. And that's what they really want to do. And that's coming in for you guys, okay? I smell your scent when the sun comes out and warms the sweet smelling flowers. Aw, that's romantic. And it's interesting because this King of Pentacles, he kind of looks like he's wistfully thinking about you. And I was talking about the yellow flowers down in the corner here by the King of Pentacles, and it's almost like he's smelling your sweet scent. The flowers are blooming in the spring, and it's like, that's how divine feminine smells, like a sweet, sweet flower. Okay? And I feel like your flower, divine feminine, is in full bloom. You are in full bloom, and your masculine wants to be wrapped up in your petals, okay? They do, in your soft, sweet, delicate petals. If you heard that car horn, I don't know if you heard it, but someone just honked after that, so that's confirmation. Spending some time with you allowed me to get a feel for how it would be like if we were together, and I loved it. It's so easy and natural. We flow, and it's very exciting. So that's something that's really a nice relief to your masculine, because I feel that like they're done with drama or mind games or people who make them feel unstable. And I feel like what they've learned throughout this journey is that you are steady. Like you're not changeable. You are who you are. You're not going to be sweet one day and then biting off their head the next. Like you've got a good head on your shoulders. You know who you are. You know what you want. You're not unpredictable. And they can see building a life with you. Okay. And I guess somewhere along the line, you guys have spent some time together and they loved it. They loved it. And it's shown them what type of person they want in their life and what type of energy that person needs to hold. Okay. They love the flow. They love the flow. You could be a water sign. And if your masculine is an earth sign and you're a water sign, you know, earth and water are very compatible, very, very compatible, because water signs tend to be quite emotional, which is a beautiful thing. But then when you have that stable, solid, grounded earth energy, you know, the waves can crash down on the earth And it's like you have that solid foundation to kind of catch you and support you and soothe you. And, you know, the earth signs can handle, they can handle the waves of the water sign, okay? I know that because I'm a water sign and my dad, Taurus, Earth, and he hasn't faltered once in my entire life. Not once. That man is solid, okay? Solid. I don't even think he's been like sick from work one day in his life. Like, I'm telling you, it's just like steady, okay? Super reliable. Oh, what fell on the floor? Yeah. And so when I would have my little crying episodes when I was younger, a teenager, like, ah, friend things and boy things, wow. My dad would just be like, it's okay. It's okay. You know, like just offered that stability for sure. I went to give you my heart only to realize you already had it. Yeah. Yeah. And I think this surprised your masculine, like, oh. Okay. Divine Feminine has my heart. I'm in love. I'm sorry I shut you out. I didn't let you in because I was afraid of this love. Yes, you guys, I knew I should split the deck, and that is why. That is confirmation, you guys. I'm going to read that one more time. I'm sorry I shut you out. I didn't let you in because I was afraid. I was afraid of this love. I was afraid of the intensity. So we saw the Four of Pentacles at the beginning. Your masculine was shut down, closed off, didn't want to open up to this, but they have. They have, you guys, and they like it. This is a masculine who thought they were hanging on to their heart and nobody was going to have it. And then you came along and they didn't even need to open up their arms to you. Their heart just went to you automatically. And then they looked down and they went, well, wait a sec. I thought I was hanging on to that. Excuse me. How did you get that? Give it back. It's like that. That's just what I'm getting. But then they realized, oh, I kind of like it. I kind of like it that Divine Feminine has my heart. I'm warming up to this. Okay, and then behind that, we have you don't behave like other girls or guys or people. You don't behave like other people. You're different. You're different, Divine Feminine. And this is what they like about you. At first, they may have been like, huh? Head scratcher, not sure what to do with this one. But then they realize, like, you're not like a lot of the karmic people that they've been dealing with who've been unstable or like not loyal, or who have cheated on them or played mind games or got them caught up in stupid petty arguments or drama, or you know, just wanting to spend money on silly frivolous things or go out all the time, drain the bank account, just unstable people. Or, you know, a karmic partner who was always on social media, not spending any time with them, not engaging with them or giving to them or loving all up on them. Okay, so I feel this masculine is kind of starved for that, and they're ready, you guys, because they're letting go and they're opening up to you. It's just what I'm getting. They're now in a place of feeling like they deserve it. They deserve you. They deserve you. Okay? That's what I'm getting. And I'm also getting like dessert. And I'm seeing dessert. So your masculine sees you as dessert. Sweet, tasty, yummy, delectable, a treat, a yummy, yummy treat. And this is a masculine who has a sweet tooth. Okay? And you're sweet and they want you. So get ready for this, you guys. This is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you all the good vibes, wishing you all the best on this journey. Remember to stay aligned, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay? Bye.